Hello, hi, and oh my goodness gracious! My name is Willow, and I live and breathe for Sims 2 drama. And so today we're going to be playing my favorite Sims 2 household, the Pleasants. Oh yes, everyone's favorite broken family. And if you're new here and you're not familiar with the Pleasants, let me introduce you. Ginger Poppy right here. I can't write it. I can't. This is Daniel, the dad. He's in the athlete career and he is a absolute bastard of a husband and possibly a father too. Cause what twin daughters would respect a father that would cheat on their mother with the maid while she's out making all of the money? His beautiful, hardworking Wasian wife. Perhaps part of me liking the Pleasants is that I felt that there was a little bit of Asian representation with them, with Mary Sue. I personally am white and Asian, specifically Laotian.
The ocean? What ocean?
We are Laotian, from Laos, stupid. It's a landlocked country in Southeast Asia.
I actually don't know for sure if she's Asian. I just feel like she is, or maybe she's just Asian, I don't know. So these are the twins. This is Angela Pleasant. She is the goody two-shoes that got all of the attention growing up, and this is Lilith. She is a rebel, and she hates her family, especially her twin sister Angela, and they are constantly fighting physically. Oh no! No! Something that I never got to do growing up when I was playing The Sims 2 is to play with all of the packs. And nowadays, as an adult, I just recently acquired, the whole game. So, I'm really stoked to, explore everything that I never really got to explore in the game, whilst also getting to enjoy all the juicy nostalgia and classic Sims 2 drama with these pre-scripted events that always happen in the beginning of any household that you open. So I'll walk you through the pre-scripted event, but then I'm just going to turn this into a whole different thing than I ever would have been able to experience, specifically with the Bon Voyage expansion pack, which I never had growing up. As you can probably imagine, this is basically a vacation pack, and as soon as all of the pre-scripted events happen, we are going to book a vacation. Alright, let's get started with... Oh lord. Okay, so twins are off to school and Mary Sue is off to work. Hopefully she has a good day at work, right? There she goes. Bye, Mary Sue. I'm so sorry for what's about to happen that I'm going to contribute to. So Daniel's just awkwardly standing there watching the TV right now. But we're waiting for Kaylin Landrak, the maid, to come over, because he wants to woohoo with her. I vividly remember, when we were kids, we used to, record our own videos on, a Logitech webcam from Walmart, and then we would, put our own videos on the TV in The Sims. Kaylin has arrived. Now that I'm done with work, would you like to hang out? We're gonna say yes, of course. I love the fact that she literally just got here. She's showing up to work. Yeah, okay, Kaylin. You didn't even try to pretend that you were here to do maid stuff. Okay, we're going to... Okay, so now that Daniel's relaxing in the bed over there, in him and Mary Sue's bed, by the way, we're gonna ask Caitlin to join while the garden club waits outside. Okay, so let's get things turning, frisky. Okay, so in the middle of them getting frisky, something has happened to Mary Sue at work, or something is about to happen. The controller has a stack of paperwork on his desk that Mary Sue has been asked to read through and assign priority levels to the tasks. About halfway through the stack, she finds some speeches that the controller has been asked to edit. Mary Sue has an okay eye for syntax, and she knows how busy the controller is, so she could try editing them herself or scan the speeches into her word processor and run the grammar check on them. We're gonna do grammar check. Okay, ouch, 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 ouch. I might have just done that thing where you skip to the end to see what happens. Mary Sue scans the documents, plugs them into her word processor, and lets the built-in grammar check do its thing. Upon completion, she sends the documents off to the controller without even double-checking. Okay. I feel like that's a little bit of, you need to take responsibility for your actions, Mary Sue. Okay, trusting in the wisdom of Micro Scotch's grammar check. Apparently, the controller, trusting in Mary Sue, sent the speeches off without reviewing them either, because a few hours later, the controller gets an irate phone call from someone at the legislator's office. It seems as though the grammar check somehow managed to replace the entire contents of one of the speeches within the first 2 acts of Titus Andronicus. And as inexplicable as it may be, Mary Sue is fired for her mistake. Oh no. Mary Sue is losing it in the front yard, everybody. Oh god, I'm involved in this. I'm in the scene. Oh no! Oh my goodness. So she's having like this therapist check her out because she's absolutely losing it because she's a money sim. She's a money aspiration sim, and obviously she just lost her. No, that is her, like, best friend, Cassandra Goth, over there. And she's like, ooh, she crazy, girl. We're gonna wait to greet Cassandra because she wants to... So she caught Daniel and Kaylin, in case you didn't notice, even though, you know, they're all the way in the bedroom. What is Kaylin doing? She's getting in the pool? Daniel losing it in the background. She wants to tickle Daniel after that. Daniel went and made a bunch of sandwiches for everybody and he set the table and everything, but now he's like eating alone in the bathroom in his underwear. It's what he deserves. Oh no, Mary Sue. Tell me you're not really hitting rock bottom in the same day. Literally, we can see her family dancing in the window with like her husband's mistress. I can't. Alright, so it's about time to book the vacation. I hope that they can actually afford it. Should we give Mary Sue a panic attack and just use all of the money to go on this trip? Nah, I want them to have a little bit of spending money, so let's just send them tomorrow. It's already nighttime. We'll just leave in the morning. And we're gonna go to Tweaky Island. Let's go to Double Palms. I love how Mary Sue hasn't gotten a serving of the food yet, like... Oh wait, no, everybody ate it all. It's just a terrible day for Mary Sue. I'm gonna make her get her own dinner. I can't believe this. Shameless, leaving your nasty plate in the bathroom. Oh, for heaven's sake. Tell me he's not over there flirting with Kaylin still. Okay, call... He's running! Never mind. I need somebody else. Call the firefighters because we need to get to Tweaky Island. Okay, call emergency, please. Oh no, she's sleeping. Oh god, oh god. Daniel, do one nice thing for your wife. And walk slowly to the phone now! Oh, did he call without even picking up the phone? That's not realistic. Oh wait, no, never mind. Okay, it was Angela. Figures. Mary Sue! Mary Sue! Oh my gosh! I just love the fact that Sims just runs straight into the flame. All over some mac and cheese. Why is she mad at the firefighter? She's just like projecting her anger about this entire day on the wrong person. She's going straight to dancing at the stereo. You know what? What else are you gonna do? Oh no. Mary Sue's like having a panic attack in bed. This poor lady. I can't get over their dad just like sleeping in this room. Okay, go on vacation. What? Oh no. Daniel and Lilith were just fighting and she made her cry. Okay, we should probably reserve a room. Oh wait, okay, so it's additional money. It's additional money to book some rooms. Oh gosh, oh gosh, oh gosh, oh gosh. Okay, but we need to worry about the fact that we can't afford even a single room right now. Oh no. Not on vacation, girls. Should I cheat and give them a little bit of money? I will. I don't like to do this, but what else are they gonna do? Let's just give them a little bit of spending money. Daniel's in the middle of viewing this artwork and Mary Sue's ready to attack him. He's like, honey, look at this toucan. It's so silly. Guys, we have to reserve a room. He's apologizing. That's nice. She still hates him though. Oh, they can't even have those rooms, actually. Ooh. Ooh, it looks like everybody's stuck sharing a bed with someone they don't even want to be near. Oh my god! The girls are like running everywhere and crying. Daniel's crying. We need to reserve a room. Can somebody responsible please go to the hotel desk? Please, I'm begging you. Wait. It's like $1,000 per night and we only have 3,000. Is there a way to make money while we're out here? Like, what can we do? Okay, we actually are gonna lose all of our money here. I'm sorry, Mary Sue. No vacation is complete without seeing the sights. Why don't you talk to the tour guide? That's pretty fair. Let's everybody stop crying and let's book a tour. Okay, let's do... Can we afford this? Let's do the helicopter tour. They're busy hula-ing though. I absolutely love the fact that Mary Sue is still in her like business clothes. She like can't accept the fact that she's unemployed now. Okay, this guy says, see the tropics from above as you take in glorious vista after vista on this breathtaking helicopter tour. It will cost 200 simoleons per person. I would think that the second most wealthy family in Pleasant View would be able to afford this, but like we just got here and we can't afford anything. We're dropping everything on this. Oh my god. I know you all hate each other, but maybe after this helicopter trip, you will learn to love. Why is Daniel stuck? He's so traumatized by everything that has just happened and the fact that his daughters made him cry a couple of times just now that he's frozen. Bye, guys. I hope you learn to love each other. Oh, wait, I don't get to go with them on the helicopter tour? We just spent 800 simoleons so that I can be excluded from the vacation? Excuse me, it was my idea. Flying back to base, they realized that the pilot forgot to fill the gas tank fully and we paid 800 simoleons for this. And they won't have enough fuel to make it back unless they get rid of a little weight from the helicopter. You know we're throwing Daniel off the helicopter, okay. In the cargo bay, they find 100 pounds of feathers and 100 pounds of rocks. Which should they dump? This is like the oldest trick in the book. Like, what the but I have to choose one of them. Let's do the rocks. The rocks fall from the helicopter window and land on the top of a small mountain below. The gentle roll down the mountainside soon becomes a devastating landslide. Everybody loses a logic skill point. Mary Sue is like, this helicopter is not helping my migraine and my existential crisis. The vacation was worth every penny. Are we sure that Daniel only lost one logic skill point? Gotta admit, this is pretty cool, though. Okay, we should probably explore the sights. I want to go to that shipwreck area. Do we just waste our whole day, like, fighting and crying and then going in a helicopter and losing a logic skill point? We're not even going to be able to afford another stay in this hotel for more than 2 more nights. That's if we don't even pay money to buy stuff. That's if we don't even pay money to eat. Oh god, who just spent money? Angela's ordering luau ribs. I mean, it sounds really yummy though. This kid's talking about stocks in the hot springs, come on. I love how there's like a Chad over here and trying to talk to Lilith and she's just turning away. Angela resting on a hammock. This is the pose and expression of a person that both won and lost fights against the same person today and cried her eyes out. It's pouring rain on vacation on Tiki Island. No, it's not raining, it's hailing. Okay. How is it hailing out here? This is an island. What? I mean, that's just a summer thing, I guess. Why are you just standing there instead of running inside? Oh, okay. What is this? Is this that pink soup everybody's been talking about? Oh, Daniel's exhausted. Let's put him to bed. Oh no, the girls have taken both beds. Oh, okay. Oh, this pink soup. It's very invasive. Got a couple of glow sticks going through Daniel over here. So I love that they at least have an option when they inevitably can't afford to stay in the rooms that they reserve. Wait, it costs money to check out too? What the hell? So are we eventually going to run out of money and then we can't even check out? Like we're just going to be stuck here forever? Or are we going to get kicked out? Because we have to leave either way, right? We can't stay. I want Mary Sue to get a massage. Oh my god, it's so expensive. She's like talking about Dr. Teals. I wonder how long this goes on. Congratulations! Your sim has learned how to perform a new massage type? Oh, and then she's going in the sauna. She's like, never mind. Oh! Whoa! Oh, the magic of trying to make a pretty old game work on this modern laptop. Mary Sue's really losing it, isn't she? Daniel slept out here in his clothes all night. Let's see. The ancient ruins of Numchuck. Oh no, the hotel's already giving us a notification like, if you intend to check out, you should do so before noon. It's like they can smell the fact that we're running out of money and we can't afford to stay more than one night. Oh wow, okay, cool. Where are these ancient ruins that we speak of? Make offering. Ooh. I'm honestly shocked that Mary Sue actually tossed a coin in here. Mary Sue, the penny pincher. Let's make another offering. I wonder if anything happens if you keep making offerings. For your kind actions, please accept this token of appreciation. Check your inventory to see what you got. She got a private island figurine. Let's just keep adding offerings. Lilith's like, Mom, what are you doing? Why are you tossing the rest of our money in that fountain? Honey, I know you don't want to talk to me right now, but I wonder what he asked her. Oh no! Let's have Angela add soap. Oh my god! Oh my god, Angela added soap to the thingy and now there's lava coming from it. I wonder what happens if you sit on it when it's got lava. No, Lilith! Oh, again? Let's do another tour. Let's go parasailing. Oh my god, they have no money left already. What? No. Mary Sue and Daniela were still in this. They were soaking in the hot tub, and so, like, we paid for 4 people, but they missed the taxi to go. I cannot. As soon as the boat picks up full speed, the rope that connects the boat and the parachute starts tearing, and a few seconds later, the parachute is sailing freely. Should the group try to steer the chute or let the wind determine the destination? Let's steer the parachute. The parachute isn't really meant to be steered, and every attempt to guide it maneuvers it away from the beach and into the mainland. Landing in the jungle, the group has to fight its way back into civilization. The hard work and the heat gets everyone a point of body skill. Oh no, checkout time passed while you were away from the hotel. 1,220 simoleons has been added to your bill. How is that even possible? Why did they take like 100 simoleons? I should be in the negatives right now. And Lilith stinks. So I feel like this is a good point to stop at. There's definitely a chance I'm gonna have a part 2 of this, so if you've been mildly entertained by any means, I'd appreciate it if you left a like on this video, comment anything that you, like any experiences you might have with Sims 2 Bon Voyage, or if you see any parallels between that and maybe like Sims 3 and 4 Island Living or something, because I have those, but I haven't really played them yet, so I'm thinking like maybe there's something of a similarity with like Jungle Adventure in Sims 4 possibly. I don't know. Anyway, feel free to check out my other videos. I have some Sims 3 Let's Plays up. Those are pretty fun, and yeah. Thanks for watching.